My name is Dr. Fra Serventi, a radiation and clinical oncologist.
I'm Dr. Gilead Gabriel Masenga. I'm the Executive Director of Kilimanjaro Christian Medical Center.
Hi, my name is Dr. Oliver Henke. I'm a hematologist and medical oncologist.
My name is Jenny Limo. I'm a first nurse in KSMC doing a cancer patient.
When we started in 2016, we had no means to do our own diagnostics at the Cancer Care Center. So we started literally with only having a microscope and a staining bench where we would stain our bone marrow aspirations and our peripheral blood smears. I remember some of the results, for example, from blood slides reading, they were inconclusive. It didn't fit the morphology description. Now, also with the help of Mapendo and Gemrad, our perfect lab technicians, we have now a very, very high quality. And I remember very well, a couple of months ago, I got a report in my hand saying a very accurate morphological description, and then the diagnosis of a chronic myeloid leukemia that needs to be seen by a hematologist. I must say that was a really, really great day for me to have a report written that you would find in the States or in Europe in any hospital, coming from almost nothing in the beginning. This is a really, really huge step.
The journey has been quite exciting because of establishing something from the beginning with a lot of support. I think we've established quite a significant center, and significant services are being given at this center.
2016, we transferred from dermatology to Cancer Care Center, where we are opening our new building when it started December. So it was very pleasure for us to have in our ward, in our clinics. The patients, they were very happy. And the time I was here, it was me and the medical attendant, but later the management, they bring another nurses. They are coming us to helping us because the number of the patient was increasing in number, and every day now we have a lot of patients with the different cancer we are treating here. And we are happy because we have our machine for prepare the chemotherapy, and we have a lot of protective gears for the nurses and the pharmacists.
So since we began quite small. We started with 2 oncologists only, 4 nurses as well, and we later on got a registrar. We see the numbers of patients have increased. Up front, we were seeing 10 to 15 patients per clinic, and now the patient capacity has increased up to now seeing 5,000 patients visits per year.
Each and every patient who comes for chemotherapy needs to have these laboratory values to see if he or she is fit for chemotherapy. So now with FCCT's help, we could buy a blood count machine and a biochemistry machine, and now the patients don't need to come a day before to the lab. They can just come on the morning of their treatment and get their blood work done within 1 hour. So that's a big achievement for the patients, but it's also good for us because we can gain revenue out of this laboratory work in order to run sustainably in the future.
When we started the cancer center, we were only able to take care of a handful of patients. This is one of the impediments that we still face because patients are scattered in several wards. Patients may not get the appropriate care they may need. We do see the necessity of having an own oncology inpatient care ward, which will, 1, increase our time with our patients, but also patients will be able to get appropriate and proper care in a good, safe environment.
Working with our partners, that means the Foundation for Cancer Care of Tanzania, and working together with KSMC management, with the community. Our wish is to come up with a cancer care center in the North Tanzania, which will be a leading center in provisions of quality services for patients with cancer.
What has been our experience at the Cancer Center has never been short of the famous Kiswahili saying, kidogo kidogo hujaza kibaba. And that means little by little you fill the calabash. Saying has been one of our utmost feelings in that we only started with 2 oncologists at the Cancer Center and 1 nurse. And we had only a room for our clinic patients. But little by little, with the hospital giving us more staff of 4 nurses and FCCT, Foundation for Cancer Care in Tanzania, assisting us more in terms of funding the projects that we've had, we have managed to reach where we are now.
So we came a long way to where we are today. And these are great achievements, but we are not there yet. Let's keep the momentum. Let's keep our passion, our energy as people working here in Tanzania on the ground. But I'm also talking about the people of Minneapolis, the wonderful people who are giving donations and help us to achieve all this. Because without means, we can dream, but we cannot set it into reality.
Together.
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 Together, we can build something better.